Hey there, fellow explorers of the unknown. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the eerie and mysterious world of the paranormal. Get ready to be spooked as we count down the top 5 unexplained paranormal events caught on camera. So buckle up, turn off the lights, and maybe grab a blanket or a friend if you scare easy. Our first stop takes us to the breathtaking yet undeniably creepy Stanley Hotel, nestled high in the Colorado Rockies. You might recognize this place as the inspiration for Stephen King's iconic novel, The Shining. For years, guests and staff have reported experiencing unexplained phenomena, from disembodied voices to shadowy figures. But perhaps the most compelling evidence comes from a series of photographs and videos captured within the hotel's grand ballroom. Imagine this: an empty ballroom bathed in the eerie silence of the night. Suddenly, a wispy, translucent figure glides across the dance floor, seemingly dancing to a melody only it can hear. This, my friends, is the infamous ghost of the Stanley Hotel, caught on camera multiple times. Some believe it to be the spirit of Flora Stanley, the former owner of the hotel, who was known for her love of music and dancing. Others speculate it could be a restless soul, forever bound to the halls of the Stanley. One chilling video captured by a security camera shows a shadowy figure moving swiftly across the ballroom in the dead of night. The figure appears to be humanoid in form, but its movements are too quick, too erratic to be a living person. Another piece of footage taken by a group of tourists allegedly captures the sound of a piano playing softly in the distance. The eerie thing is, there was no one else in the ballroom at the time. And then there are the photographs. Images that capture fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures, orbs of light, and unexplained mists. Skeptics might dismiss these as tricks of the light or camera malfunctions, but for believers, they offer a tantalizing glimpse into the unseen world. The Stanley Hotel stands as a testament to the enduring power of the paranormal. Next, we journey across the pond to Enfield, England, where one of the most well-documented cases of poltergeist activity unfolded in the 1970s. Picture this: a seemingly ordinary house on an unassuming street becomes the epicenter of unexplained chaos. Objects move on their own, furniture overturns, disembodied voices whisper threats, and 2 young sisters find themselves at the mercy of an unseen force. This, my friends, is the chilling tale of the Enfield Poltergeist. At the heart of the haunting were 2 sisters, Margaret and Janet Hodgson, who claimed to be tormented by an entity that called itself Bill. The disturbances began subtly, strange noises, objects moving inexplicably, but soon escalated into something far more sinister. Witnesses reported seeing the furniture levitate, heavy dressers sliding across the floor as if propelled by an unseen hand. But perhaps the most disturbing aspect of the Enfield case was the alleged possession of Janet Hodgson. Witnesses, including police officers and respected members of the community, claim to have seen Janet's body contort in impossible ways, her voice transforming into a deep, guttural growl. Skeptics argued that the girls were perpetrating a hoax, desperate for attention. But the sheer volume of evidence, including photographs, audio recordings, and eyewitness accounts from credible sources, is difficult to ignore. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is an audio recording of Janet speaking in a deep, gravelly voice, claiming to be Bill the Poltergeist. The Enfield Poltergeist case remains one of the most debated and analyzed paranormal events in history. Was it a genuine case of poltergeist activity, or an elaborate hoax? The answer, like the entity itself, remains shrouded in mystery. Now, we venture into the realm of cryptozoology with the bizarre and unsettling tale of the Fresno Nightcrawler. Imagine this: you're reviewing security footage from your property late one night when you spot something utterly inexplicable, a creature unlike anything you've ever seen before. The creature, dubbed the Fresno Nightcrawler, appears as a pair of long, spindly legs with no visible torso, moving with an unnatural, almost robotic gait. The footage quickly went viral, sparking debate and speculation across the internet. Was it a hoax, a case of mistaken identity, or something truly unexplainable? Some believe the Fresno Nightcrawler to be a new species of cryptid, a creature yet to be classified by science. Others speculate it could be an extraterrestrial visitor, its bizarre appearance a testament to the vastness and strangeness of the universe. There have been multiple sightings of the Fresno Nightcrawler, each adding to the legend and fueling the flames of speculation. Witnesses describe it as being about 2 to 3 feet tall, with smooth white skin, and those distinctive long, thin legs. One particularly eerie encounter occurred in 2010 when a security camera at a Fresno business captured footage of the Nightcrawler walking across the parking lot. The creature moves with an unsettling fluidity, its long legs carrying it across the pavement with ease. The Fresno Nightcrawler, with its bizarre appearance and unexplained movements, has become a modern-day monster, a creature that lurks in the shadows, challenging our understanding of the natural world. Our next stop takes us to 112 Ocean Avenue in Amityville, New York, a house forever etched in the annals of horror. In 1974, the Lutz family moved into the seemingly idyllic Dutch colonial home, unaware of the unspeakable tragedy that had occurred there just a year earlier. It was within those very walls that Ronald DeFeo Jr. had shot and killed 6 members of his own family, claiming that voices in the house had driven him to commit the heinous act. The Lutz family, hoping for a fresh start, moved into the house at a bargain price, unaware of the darkness that awaited them. Almost immediately, the Lutz family began experiencing a series of terrifying and unexplained phenomena. Strange odors permeated the air despite their best efforts to air out the house. Green slime oozed from the walls as if the house itself was weeping with some unknown sorrow, and disembodied voices whispered threats, their words laced with malice and dread. The children claimed to see shadowy figures lurking in the corners of their rooms, their eyes glowing with an eerie, otherworldly light. George Lutz, the patriarch of the family, began experiencing vivid nightmares, his dreams haunted by images of the DeFeo family murders. The family brought in a priest to bless the house, hoping to cleanse it of the evil that seemed to permeate every inch of the property. Driven to their wits' end, the Lutz family fled the house after just 28 days, leaving behind their belongings and their sanity. The Amityville Horror, as it came to be known, remains one of the most well-documented and controversial hauntings in history. Skeptics argue that the Lutz family fabricated their story for financial gain, while believers point to the sheer terror and desperation evident in the family's accounts. Finally, we arrive at Raynham Hall, a grand old manor in Norfolk, England, home to one of the most iconic ghost photographs ever captured, the haunting image of the Brown Lady. Imagine this. You're a couple of photographers tasked with capturing the beauty and grandeur of Raynham Hall for a magazine feature. You set up your equipment, meticulously framing the shot, when suddenly, a chill runs down your spine. There, descending the grand staircase, is a figure draped in a flowing brown gown, her face obscured by shadow. This, my friends, is the Brown Lady of Raynham Hall, and her image has haunted the halls of the manor for centuries. Legend has it that she was Lady Dorothy Walpole, sister of Robert Walpole, often considered the first Prime Minister of Great Britain. Trapped in a loveless marriage, Dorothy was rumored to have had an affair, and when her husband discovered her infidelity, he imprisoned her within the walls of Raynham Hall. Years later, after her husband's death, Dorothy's spirit was said to roam the halls, her sorrow and anger palpable to those who dared to cross her path. But it was in 1936 that the Brown Lady's legend was cemented in photographic evidence. Captain Prevand, a photographer for Country Life magazine, was tasked with photographing Raynham Hall. As his assistant prepared the shot, Prevand noticed something peculiar on the staircase. There, shrouded in shadow, stood a figure descending the stairs. The camera clicked, capturing the now iconic image of the Brown Lady. The Brown Lady of Raynham Hall remains one of the most compelling pieces of photographic evidence for the existence of ghosts. Well, there you have it, folks. Our chilling countdown of the top 5 unexplained paranormal events caught on camera. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content. Let us know in the comments which paranormal event you found the most terrifying. Until next time, sleep tight, don't let the ghosts bite.